Yes. Are you good? No, Apollo is not here. Good morning. Happy 29th of October. Ooh, threefold riddle. What should you turn the prayers before? Riddle could need to be solved. What is this riddle, Holy Spirit? Should the collective be aware of? Temptation. The snake is in the garden. Point of transformation. Ooh, two snakes. Could have two snakes around you. Careful. One could want to tempt you. The other might want to poison you. Mount Meru, center of the universe. Stay centered at this time. Self-preservation. Two snakes. Definitely. Wow, you could have a Gemini. It could be one of them. It could be another one in hiding. A chameleon. Using the technique of chameleon. My goodness. What should we use here, Holy Spirit? Choose the morning wood. Morning wood. Let's pull on this temptation. Somebody could be trying to tempt you. There's two snakes in the garden. One could be a Gemini. Or you could be a Gemini. One's in hiding. Ooh, maybe you're could be dealing with a Virgo. Six of Swords, sailing on the calmer waters. Let's see. Talking to all the forest fowl, having a meeting with all the forest fowl there. What's this temptation all about? Fated event. Scorpionic energy, heavy scorpionic energy. What's this Gemini all about here? Is this choices or? Four of Wands. Somebody could be achieving something great. A Gemini could be. Adding up to 10, completing a cycle. Who's this chameleon? Who's in chameleon? This one? Aquarius could be trying to hide or in hiding. Using the chameleon technique. Or somebody could be trying to hide your shine too. If you're somebody who's in the 9 Pentacles. Self-preservation, Virgo. You need to focus on your self-preservation at this time. Somebody could be, somebody's trying to tempt you. 8 of Pentacles, but you're also working, you're a professional, working hard at something. What is this? You could be celebrating something to do pertaining to your work. 11. You could do something for justice. Empress of the Hood energy. 17, 20, you could be getting like revelation, adding up to 20. Wow. Somebody could be trying to hide. Who is this Aquarian energy? Okay, there's an Aquarius, a Queen of Wands reversed. Could be trying to hide you from being seen. 18, adding up to the moon. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to hide you. This is like a witch, actually. Queen of Wands reversed. Who's this Queen of Wands reversed? Sagittarius, witch. 24. They see you getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment, victory, achieving great things. A Gemini could be. Something you're very passionate about. I'm getting North Node. Who's this Cancerian? Okay, this could be somebody who's a little standoffish towards you. 16, because the tower at this time. Riding around on a giant fish fly. Why is that? Yeah, they could be facing imprisonment possibly. They could have tried to imprison you. It could have backfired on them. Yeah, you're being seen as innocent there, Virgo. Okay, let's put these back. And we'll start from scratch here. I got all I need there. You do have a witch working against you. A Queen of Wands reversed is a very evil, wicked person. Sagittarius, it looks like. They could be in chameleon mode too, so you might not even know they're around you. You could be achieving great things. Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you achieve great things. Heart of the situation, Holy Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's investing in something that's not bearing much fruit. Who's this? This is this Sagittarius. Adding up to 21. They could be, and the cycle could be ending for them. This is this witch. This is looking through their eyes. What's the challenge? Okay, they could be challenged by a tyrant or a father figure who's like very controlling, like a bad leader or tyrant. They could be Emperor reversed is, yeah, like a tyrant. They're challenged by this person. This person could be in prison somehow or facing prison. 12 in a hangman position. This tyrant could be, and they could be blaming this Sagittarius. Why? What is this Sagittarius? Did this something bad? I'm getting backfire off of this. It could be in their head about how this is backfiring on them. 22. Subatomic consciousness. Yeah, they're thinking about you. They're somebody who's a wise old sage. What are they thinking? Yeah, you're a Hierophant, whoever you are. 6, you could be a Gemini Hierophant. Or somebody who's just has a lot of options. You're somebody who has spiritual authority, I'm guessing. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus energy or Virgo. Heavy Virgo and heavy Taurus. There's an Empress trying to block you in the past. This could have been a mother figure or... who's this Empress from the past? Somebody who... they're trying to block you from putting a truth out there. In the past, I'm getting it came out because it came out upright. What is this truth? 6 of Cups about something from the past. 10, completing a cycle. Scorpionic energy. What do we got in the present moment? Oh, shit. Okay, presently there's a High Priestess here who could be in a conflict over a business idea or opportunity here. Somebody, 8, this could be a Leo, a heavy Leo energy. Taurus energy. What is this conflict over? Oh, because they have bad luck. Something backfired on some people. Somebody's definitely got some bad luck. Could be a Leo. What's this bad luck from? 4 of Cups. Stagnancy, a private cancer. This is that practitioner, possibly. Adding up to 5, a Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles. They could have tried something on Earth sign here. Adding up to 6. 3 of Wands. They're waiting for something to happen. What were they waiting for to happen? Okay, for somebody to be sacrificed or caught up. I'm getting it didn't happen the way they thought it would. I'm getting it didn't happen at all. What do we got in the future, Opa? In the future, somebody still win at all costs. Aquarius energy. Why is that? Knight of Cups. They could bring a cup of love in or something. This could be heavy Aquarian energy. 6. Looking for their options. The way they're influencing things. This is looking through their eyes. Is they could see that you're killing, like you're basically not falling for any of their lies. That's what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords and this dead snake on the ground here. Whoever you are, you're not falling for their lies. And you know all about these mofos. You could be a creative outside the box thinker, or this could be Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the environment. Thank you. You could be taking a leap of faith, or this person could be. Hopes and fears. Somebody's fearing justice, like actual justice, not like their kind of justice. The lens they're looking through, or they're looking through, is they're plotting and planning. Ooh, somebody's got morning wood. Who's that? Yeah, there's definitely people with morning wood back there. Let's see, what is this? What are they planning? Somebody highly skilled is planning. They think that you're highly skilled at planning, possibly? Who's this highly skilled planner? Okay, the Sagittarius is highly skilled. 12 at sacrificing people. We're getting a different perspective. I'm getting, just not working on you though. In the environment, there could be a Gemini, lovers. Let's see. Who could be, something very, very quick could be happening in the woods with somebody with morning wood. You see the person with morning wood way in the back there? So that's up to 14 Sagittarian energy. Heavy Sagittarius energy and Gemini energy. What's going to happen real quick in the woods? 4 of Swords. Somebody's going to be taking a step back. 18 and trying to hide something. Trying to hide what? Knight of Wands. The Sagittarius is going to be trying to hide something because they know the sun's coming out to reveal something. What are they trying to hide? Something that'll end this cycle with the world here. There's an ending to something happening. Outcome is somebody getting forward movement, gaining control of their environment, victory. This could be private Cancer. Some revealing something that could end something. 26, the God ending. This could be this Leo. Who else is in the future here? The moon, there's a lot hidden with the moon here though, but with the sun right beside it. Cancer, Piscean energy. And there's a tower. Whenever this is revealed, we're going to have to go deeper into this. Ouch. Queen of Cups, the Devil, and an Ace of Cups. Somebody could be in love with a Capricorn, a Queen of Cups could be. They could be trying to heal from this tower. Bottom of the deck is somebody could be achieving great things. This could be twin flames. There's a lot of morning wood going on here. The soldiers in the back there. Let's see. Let's use this one. I want to ask about this Gemini. There's a Gemini here that's in chameleon mode or trying to hide something. Or is it the I'm getting it's a Sagittarius actually. It's trying to hide something. That whatever they're working at isn't bearing any fruit. The Sagittarius 15 could be obsessing over something, adding up to the Devil. Yeah, over this Virgo I'm getting 8 and 8. What about this Gemini? What should we know about this Gemini? The light's being shed on something that they're passionate about. 20. This could be like a revelation. What's this all about? Ooh. 10 of Cups reversed. This is somebody losing their family or their, like maybe a divorce or something that is their happy fairy tale ending in a tower. Because of a temptation, possibly. I don't know if they cheated or something. What is this? Temptation. Yeah, whatever this temptation was is going to cause a major fight. Somebody's trying to hide this, though. Something to do with the Sagittarius, possibly. What is this? Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. Something to do with a lot of abundance. What's this? Luxurious living. Yeah, Queen of Wands is Sagittarius. Could be somebody who's that maybe they had luxurious living with this person. What's this conflict over? It's a temptation. It's over somebody rushing in, but like totally losing control. 6, this Gemini. I don't know if they're drunk or something. The heart of the situation is whatever somebody's working at is like not bearing any fruit. This Sagittarius, this witch who's doing all this witchcraft on somebody with this private Cancer for money. 21, 22, somebody's still in control and they were supposed to get, like their witchcraft isn't working and they're all like sad about it. 26, and they should end it. And they're being challenged by a tyrant who's all mad about this. I mean, this is a person that paid a lot of money and they could be facing prison because it's not, these people can't do what they said they were supposed to be able to do. Yeah, this is like divine judgment. Adding up to 32 for this whole institution, boiling down to the Hierophant. Thank you, Spirit. Subconsciously, they're thinking about this Hierophant. And this righteous Hierophant I'm getting could be a... who's this King of Pentacles before I say that? I don't like that. Okay, this could be this Sagittarius, this working at something. 15 with the devil here. I don't know if this is that cult that they always show up as Sagittarius, but right after it's the devil. This is there's a Hierophant in this one. Now they're trying to balance this out. This private Cancer Hierophant here is trying to balance things out. Basically, all the shit that they did is backfiring on them. In the past, there was an Empress trying to block somebody from exposing a truth about the past here. This private Cancer. I'm getting it didn't work though. Let's see what happened. This Hermit. I'm getting this Hermit. Spread all the tea. You spilled all the tea. Adds up to 6, 10, 19. Yeah, shed light on everything that they were trying to stop them from shedding light on. And this meant like a lot of bad luck for them. For this private Cancer and this Pisces and whoever they're trying to sacrifice. This Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius, and they were waiting for something to happen to this person. Still hasn't happened. And they paid a lot of money too. People from this person's past to keep this person hidden. And yeah, this Queen of Pentacles. This Sagittarius was adamant about this happening. It didn't work though. Let's see. Yeah, they did black magic on this person, like day and night, night and day. It hurts to be in love that way. But it's like all backfiring on them now. It's like, yeah, and things are being painfully ended for them. And this Gemini too. They could be like really angry about this, adding up to 15 the devil. Because this High Priestess, there's another High Priestess too that could be spilling all their tea. A Gemini possibly. And this is like blocking their businesses because their businesses are corrupt, I'm getting. There's a King of Cups here who's still win at all costs. So who's this King of Cups? Okay. This could actually be this Virgo possibly. Still win at all costs. 13, 14. Oh no, this is a Sagittarius. They could be a professionally normally, but all this shit's backing up in like usually they have a good reputation. But thank you, Spirit. But this person that they've been trying to like soil their like name and like telling lies and shit about this person is basically only made this person stronger because everybody knows they're full of shit. Basically, they pumped this person up even more. This Sagittarius and all these doing all this black magic on this person. Let's see. Yeah, it's showing up as good news, like good news for you, collective. You're being seen as highly intuitive and like slaying snakes, basically killing these snakes. Basically, you're letting them kill themselves, though. You're just giving them enough rope and they're hanging themselves. Let's see. Yeah, they're indecisive about what to do with you now because every time they do something, like literally it fucks them up 10 times worse and it makes you look even better. This is justice I'm getting. You're being seen as highly skilled and yeah, there's a lot unknown about you. They could be trying to hide you, but they just making you famous I'm getting. This is a fated event though, 28 for you to do this, and it's justice. In the environment, justice could be looking into some kind of death or something that somebody planned. Adding up to 13. What's this all about? Oh yeah, somebody's looking into like somebody trying to sacrifice somebody. 23 plus 12 is 25. This private Cancer for money. This is them taking a step back and taking a long look at all this, like this ending of the cycle. And this Sagittarius too. What are they finding? They're gonna find out in the future. In the future, they're gonna find out that they put illusions on the judicial system, and like basically told a bunch of tall tales, false statements about a death that happened, and they're all under divine judgment for this, adding up to 20. My goodness. What's with this Gemini here? There's a Gemini, Cancer, in a tower here. Somebody's sending, because of this messages this person's sending. What's with this Gemini? Okay, people could be learning something about this person, or they could be learning something about this private Cancer. Ooh, somebody's losing all strength here with strength reversed. If this Gemini had any strength, they could be losing it all. 14, 15, the devil, yeah, and they're obsessed and angry. Because they're like a power-hungry goof. They're like, they can't live with, like, this is somebody who should have never had power. They might even be this tyrant here in the reverse here. But, yeah, they're getting their power stripped from, and now they're just like a regular nobody again. They always were, but I don't know what kind of an idiot ever gave that person any power. But this private Cancer, they could actually be getting forward movement or something, adding up to set, or trying to balance things out with this tower. 22, yeah, but they're being heavily burdened too. That's a lot of burdens. And there's a Queen of Cups here. Something's being enlightened about this person. What's hidden under the moon here? Okay, what they were planning. They're all under divine judgment for what they were planning. What were they planning? To do something to a high priestess. What's that? They wanted to control a high priestess. This couple? Who's this couple? A Sagittarius and a Scorpio? Or a fated event and a Aquarius? Who's protected here? Scorpio could be protected. Could have paid, an Aquarius could have paid somebody for something. What's this? Oh, paid the devil, or a Capricorn could have paid somebody. Ending a cycle. What did they pay for? A Knight of Swords could have, this is that Aquarius paid for something. It could be an Aquarius Capricorn cusper, or just a Capricorn. Paid for somebody to start a tower. This Sagittarius or Scorpio. Using a younger water sign. This could be this Cancerian energy. Yeah, this Cancerian was definitely paid. It could be this Queen of Cups. This is going to be a light shed on this for like 10 Pentacles is why they were doing this. Justice could be finding out about this. Adding up to 11. Plus the Sun here, this is seen as a betrayal. They're trying to betray somebody for the 10 Pentacles. They were happy doing this with the devil here. Well, who's the devil here? Is it actually the devil? Yeah, the devil was very happy about this. Ace of Cups, clarified by Ace of Cups. You're getting victory over this in the future here. Oh, wow. Very quick victory. Adding up to 14. Sagittarius could be getting quick victory. Okay, 18. Was this Taurus? What is this? 18. There's something hidden about it in this box here. What's hidden in this box? Okay, so some kind of truth is hidden in this box. What's this Queen of Swords gonna find it, or what? Knight of Cups. There could be a Aquarius, Pisces holding on to something here. Some kind of secret here. This could be a lover of yours. What are they holding on to? Aquarius energy. What's Aquarius's part in all this? Okay. They could be feeling rejected and stagnant because things didn't work out the way they wanted. What were they trying to do? Yeah, whatever they were attempting didn't work out. 28, they need to get off the drugs. Sail on the calmer waters. That's Aquarius energy. 13, they could have been trying to end something. Justice could be getting wind of this. What was Justice going to find out? Yeah, there's definitely going to be an ending to whatever they were trying to do. 32, this institution could be a under like 3D justice, I'm getting. What's going to be the verdict? A great upheaval. 3248. Somebody could be 4884, born in 84. This could be a Piscean energy or somebody's wish fulfillment. Justice system's wish fulfillment is to bring a tower to 23, this institution, or 25. Somebody wants to bring in a plea bargain. This Sagittarius possibly. They're going to walk away from something. A Pisces. 17, this Aquarius might walk away and pretend they didn't know any of these fucking. I'm getting, they're the ones who funded this shit though. No, okay, never mind. They might be going to jail too. I think 16 when this tower hits here. There's going to be a major tower at 25. What's this tower going to look like? Yeah, everybody who is in on this is going to be broke here. 21, it's going to end this cycle. Knight of Pentacles. If you're this honorable, diligent knight, or one of this, whoever this was, they were trying to, things are going to slowly pick up for you, and you're going to be achieving great things. Whoever you are, you're a Hierophant, whoever you are. You could be a Taurus, or you could be, who is this person? Yeah, you're going to be the one who comes out on top here with the Emperor here. Adding up to 9. You're a wise old sage, whoever you are. Adding up to 9. Wow. You're going to put something together, working together with a group. 12 is getting a different perspective. Yeah, they're going to be working hard at something and celebrating this when this is all over. 5, the Hierophant. 18. What's this? Who's this Hierophant? Okay, this could be this Cancerian possibly, or even a Gemini Hierophant. Who's this? This Queen of Cups. Okay, this person could be heartbroken actually. 9, and isolated. What is that? Yeah, this could be a Gemini over a Gemini, or could be this Gemini. Empress. You're heartbroken over an Empress. Why is that? It's Aquarius. 8. Somebody's strength. They're heartbroken over your strength, whoever you are, because you outlasted all this shit, which is amazing. Spirit says that's the truth. But you're a wise old sage. I'm getting you have like ancient DNA that was awakened halfway when they were doing this, and it really caught them off guard. They can't believe what they see with their own eyes, I'm getting. You could be highly, highly intuitive too, you knew everything they were doing just exactly when you needed to. And you just basically waited for all the pieces to fall into place because you were favored by the Most High. Adding up to 5, so it makes it look like you're like super amazingly smarter. You might not even be. It's just the way that God lined it up, so it looks like you're like fucking a genius or something, but just everything fell into place because you're favored. Is what I'm getting. You could be somebody who's smart, but I'm getting it's just like things just happen for you. And this is going to be illuminated. This is going to make you very, very happy, whatever this end result is. They're going to be caught cheating, lying, and stealing. Who is the culprits here? I don't know. Holy Spirit. Let's see. Who's going to the clink? Okay, yeah, there's definitely a cycle ending for some kind of Empress here. 24 was Gemini, man. Who's all not going to be caught up in this Holy Spirit? Okay, there's going to be truth revealed. Oh, you could be getting clarity, and this is going to make you very, very happy. Yeah, I was thinking Gemini. I'm getting this private Cancer. Yeah, definitely this private Cancer, this Gemini are getting caught up in this. Is that it? Okay, the secrets. You could be this High Priestess. Who's this High Priestess? It could be a Virgo or a Sagittarius. 22. Okay. What's with this Virgo? Okay. Yeah, you could be like Miss Virgo 21, something's this is finally coming to completion for you. This Sagittarius could be getting justice. I don't know what's with this. Is this a Sagittarius? Yeah, this swiftly something's gonna be revealed about this Sagittarius. This might not be bad for the Sagittarius actually. What's gonna happen with this Sagittarius? Okay, never mind. Yeah, they're gonna be in prison. I thought that there's gonna be a great tower. It's gonna what's gonna be revealed about them? Oh. Okay, whatever it is gonna be taking all their strength away. Whatever strength they had. 888. This is like something. Somebody could have been very abundant. Page of Swords is they were watching you very, very closely to see if their spell work was working on you, and they worked very, very hard at it. How is the collective shielded from all this spell work? That's what I'd like to know. Okay. Knight of Wands. This could have been like somebody protecting you, possibly a Scorpio ancestor, maybe. Somebody who was at rest. This could be a. Who is this? Somebody could have been paid to make you sick. Actually, this person could have. Whoever this person is could have actually balanced things out. I don't know. Some of these people might even be getting sick. Yeah, this person is guarding you. Whoever the hell this is, their divine judgment. Whoever this Knight of Wands, Scorpio, Sag, came to balance things out. They are actually in charge of all this shit. I don't know how they did that, but yeah, somebody could be heartbroken. This could be an ancestor of yours that was heartbroken what these people were doing to you. Yeah, they had a good time doing this too, I'm guessing. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm getting, they were like working behind the scenes on all these bitches and watching them all backfire on themselves, possibly. They could have planned all this shit out. Whoever your ancestor is knows a lot about whatever these fuckers were doing. It was basically like watching them fuck themselves up. They were protecting it. 9. This could be a wise old sage too. Yeah, this ancestor made sure that everything these mofos were doing was basically like working against them. Wow, I don't know how they did that. How did they do that? By staying balanced. There's somebody who could balance things. It could be a Scorpio, Leo, Libra energy. They know how to stay balanced. Like turbulent situations. They're highly skilled, whoever they are. This person could have been like a practitioner when they were around. Or they knew a lot about whatever these people were doing, if that's what they were doing. Highly, highly skilled. Achieved great things. And they could have created a lot of options for you. They could have brought some friends with them too, from the afterlife, with the 3 of Pentacles here. 6, 9, wise old sage friends. 13. Like people from the other side, people who have passed on, I'm getting. And they could have been passionate about this too. I'm getting a lot of people from the other side kind of seen what was going on, and they didn't agree with how these people were all trying to like fucking sacrifice you. They could be making sure that a lot of these people got caught up too, and like making sure that they slipped up and left evidence when they were supposed to, and set like towers for them to all fall at the end here. Again, they set them right the fuck up. Wow, you got some like really good ancestors, whoever you are. Let's see. Yeah, these are people from your past. Like they might have known you like when you were young. This could be hidden. This is totally hidden to these people. These people most likely thought that you were like some kind of like fucking. That's why I was getting that feel like they think that you're like some kind of like expert warlock or some shit like that. But I'm getting this was mostly your ancestors that did all this shit. They were making you look really, really good. 9 of Pentacles, like you're a fucking pro or some shit. You might be, but I'm not getting that you are. You're just like whatever. Just a regular like Joe. Thank you, Spirit. That's a confirmation. Anyways, everything worked out good for you. Or it's going to. How should the collective deal with this? Agma, watch your words. I'm getting. I mean, maybe they didn't like some of the things that these people were saying about you either. Agma. H-I. J-K-L-M-N-O-P. Agma. Infuse your language with light and word, for your words matter. Agma is a Celtic warrior, god of literature, eloquence, and speech. He's the champion of the Tuatha De Danann, an ancient Irish pantheon of divine beings. A lord of knowledge, he created the Ogham script, the earliest system of writing in Ireland. The language consisted of notches and strokes traditionally cut into wood or stone. Agma is said to have conceived many languages and poetry that were imbued with rays of light. Celtic mythology describes sunshine beaming from his hair, and he's given the epithets sun-faced and strong man, or that's what his name was, strong man. Agman teaches us about the tremendous power of words and supports writers, linguists, and orators. Pursue creative writing or submit a manuscript to publishers. Learn a new language. You're an inspirational public speaker. So you could be somebody who's like, you got like a voice and people need to listen to it. It's maybe why you could have a lot of like the afterlife like backing you up. You're an inspirational public speaker. Visit Ogham stone sites in Ireland and Britain. Invocation, my words make a positive difference. I speak from my soul. Very nice. See, who has the collectives back? Also, you could be somebody who has cosmic knowledge. Definitely some of your ancestors know a thing or two about fucking, I don't know, they could be wizards or something. I don't know. Just from the feeling I was getting off of the energy. Like, they could be very knowledgeable. Like, they had these fuckers chasing their tails and biting their balls. Let's see here. Yeah, and I'm getting these people could have lied about you too, and they wanted to make sure that the truth came out, and it's going to come out. Divine blessings. You got divine blessings coming in too. 14. Truth and justice. Yeah, see how it's got this lying, the angel's got this liar's head. God the protector and savior, the Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. People born under Mebahel love jurisprudence and courts of law. Mebahel can be called upon against those who seek to usurp the fortunes of others. These people could have been trying to have you set up to steal your fortune or your inheritance. Called upon against those who seek to usurp the fortunes of others. He governs justice, truth, and liberty, delivers the oppressed and protects prisoners, sole guardian of those born between 4:20 respect and 4:40 a.m., moral guardian of those born on April 2nd, June 13th, August 24th, November 4th, or January 15th, physical guardian of those born between May 24th and May 28th. And we got Leraje, a marquis who is great in power and shows himself in the likeness of an archer clad in green carrying a bow and quiver. He causes all great battles and contests and makes wounds putrefy that are made with archers' arrows. This belongs unto Sagittarius. Leraje governs 30 legions of spirits and is closely tied to the moon. Servant to those born between May 24th and May 28th. Sagittarius is very significant in this one. That was the one who was doing a shitload of magic on you. 8 is divine blessings. Cahethel. The adored God. Psalm 95-6. O come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. People born under this angel's influence love work, agriculture, the countryside, and hunting, and are very active in business. Cahethel serves to obtain God's blessing and chase away evil spirits. That's possibly why none of this shit seemed to touch you. Sole guardian of those born between 2:20 and 2:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 27th, June 7th, August 18th, October 29th, or January 9th. Physical guardian of those born between April 24th and April 28th. We got Barbatos here, which looks like the evil Mr. Fantastic. He's a great duke who appears when the sun is in Sagittarius again, with four noble kings and their companies of great troops. He gives understanding of the voices of creatures such as songs of birds and barkings of dogs. He breaks open the hidden treasures that have been laid by the enchantments of magicians, like those pistachio nuts that you can never open, the ones that are always left over, and was of the order of virtues, of which some parts he still retains. Barbatos knows all things past and to come, and consoles friends and those who are in power. He rules over 30 legions of spirits, servant of those born between April 24th and April 28th. Okay, how should the collective deal with this Holy Spirit? That's quite a bit. Let's use these ones. Ooh, somebody could be really, really stressed out. Who's this? This Sagittarius energy is really, really stressed out. This whole cult I'm getting, it adds up to 23, which goes down to the Hierophant. This whole cult is like losing their shit. And people could be learning about it too. For cheating and lying and stealing. They're feeling rejected, and they most likely are, because justice is going to make sure that they feel rejected at the end of this. Justice is definitely going to prevail. Good luck.